Hello there and welcome back. As you can see, we don't have a short form video this time, we have a long form. And the reason for this is this video requires a lot of explanation to better help people understand. So this story is not actually a games journalism story, but it's a story from the time when I was studying journalism. So when you're studying journalism, you have to do work experience, and I did work experience for a community radio station called Near FM. And during my time working there, we actually had to do an external shoot. And basically this is we have to do an on-site. So this would either be live, recorded, location, and this one was, I believe, live. And we were on a old famine ship. So for those who don't know, there was the Great Famine of Ireland, which started in 1845. And the ship we were on was called the Jeanie Johnston, which had brought people, refugees from Ireland, to America, Canada, and various other countries. So you might imagine it is interesting working on 100-plus-year-old boat, and we had to obviously be very careful because we had to bring all our equipment down onto the boat. For the session, I was manning the, as you call, the deck, which is like controlling the volume levels. And this is important to the story. So it was a 2-day thing. First day I wasn't really manning the deck, I was just helping around. Second day I was manning the deck because no one else could do it. So yay! And so we had started. Sorry, it's funny when I think about it. So we had the 4 people around in the front of the ship, under the front. I think it's called the bow, is it? Well, let's just call it the front of the ship. It's easier to remember, isn't it? And they were talking, giving instructions, so it's okay, now we're going to pass off the interviewer. And my job was, okay, fade the 4 people that were talking to start out, and fade in the person who's doing the interview. And the interviewees. Okay, so, okay, let's do this fade. And the guy was not ready. The guy had his headphones off around his neck, looking to just having a casual chat, and it's like, oh wait, let's just quickly change back. And I was like, well, let's hope no one notices that in the live broadcast. And of course, because seems like he's not ready and all that, or he's not ready and all that, we'll get back to them later, which we did. It was quite fun. Like once we got it back, everyone just burst out laughing in the room. It was just one of those experiences. Like the producer was like just laughing as well. It's just one of those experiences sometimes you never expect. And that is what I loved about doing on-field work as a journalist. You expect the unexpected. Like I've talked about in the games journalism with the person dressed as a horse, or the person behind the camera making faces on the glass. It's very unexpected. And it was a lovely time working with that community radio station Near FM. Would have loved to work for them longer. Although it was funny when we had to clean up. Obviously, we have like cables running from the van and all that. It's like cleaning the cables. We may have accidentally dipped it in the river as it was coming up. We didn't lose the cable. We still have the cable, but it's like, well, if that had happened the first day, we would have been not in a good position. But hey, it's the last day, we're wrapping up. Let's just accidents happen. We didn't do any polluting though, which is the main thing. But yeah, this is my latest story. You want to hear more stories? Please subscribe, like this video, favorite, whatever this YouTube algorithm wants you to do, I guess. But I thank you again, and I hope you had time. If you didn't notice, Hato is just chilling over there in the corner. Hopefully we'll have a short, like, introducing Hato properly, so people know where the story from their name came from. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Assurus, and I hope to see you again real soon.